So, hello. I wanted to introduce these very special instruments to you. I can hear these animals and birds in the background, possibly reacting to these. So, what's really lovely to have when you're working with children is a variety of sounds, because you have a variety of children, and some of them will respond very energetically and positively, for example, to a drum or guitar or harmonica, shakers, flutes, bells, all of these kind of ancient sounds. The guitar being a stringed instrument that has ancient kind of sound. So I just discovered these, and I added them. Now, the people who make them, just so you know, it's Koshi, Koshi. I'll put details below. But what's very special about them they're kind of, see, I don't want to really describe it too much because you have your own interpretation. So if you listen, you'll see that they're very, very special sound. So one time when I was working with children, nothing seemed to work. We were maybe with the guitar, maybe with the harmonicas, maybe with the drums, singing songs, doing motions. It was a class that was very agitated. And so what I did was I pulled these out, and then the children lay down. And when they were laying down, I said, once upon a time, there were some children, and they were laying down. Where were they? And so the children were creating a story with me, that they were laying down in a forest, and the trees were very tall. And so then I went on about the stars being up above the trees, and what happened was it brought up a very beautiful story that then got continued another time that I visited. So when you have choices of different sounds that you're going to introduce, it introduces different emotions. And it was very interesting that the time that I did introduce these, they began talking about fears and it was all being kind of held in this safe space. So I'm not going to say a lot more about this because it's a good exploration for you to kind of dive into when you're working with the children.